Hello everyone, in today's video I will show you how to create a purchase info record in SAP. The transaction for create a purchase info record in SAP is ME11. You can insert here in the transaction bar and press enter. So now the first step is to define the combination of supplier material and the area of validity of this info record. So here I have to insert the supplier code. You can find it with this button. And here I have a lot of filters that you can insert. I filter for my purchase org. In this way, the system will show me all the suppliers defined in my purchase org. So here I have the list of all the suppliers. I select the first one, for example, with a double click, and the code will be copied here. The same for the material. I find with this button. For example, here if I select all the material type ROH, it is the raw material. I press enter and select also in this case the first one. And here I select the purchase org, I insert directly. And here I have the filter, the field of plant. So if I leave blank this field, the info record will be valid for all this purchase org. Instead, if you want to restrict the validity, you can insert here a plant. So in this case, the info record is valid at plant level. So I leave blank. So this means that this info record will be valid for the combination of the supplier and material in all these purchase org. Here I have the info record category. I leave standard and I press enter. So now I have to populate the general data. Here I don't have mandatory field. So you can also leave blank all this data and go ahead in purchase organization data. So here I have a lot of important field of the info record. So the first field is the planned delivery time. It's the time that the supplier will need for source my article. So I select a planned delivery time in days, 15 for example. Another field is the purchasing group. Also in this case you can search with this button. Instead, if you know the code, you can insert directly the code. So here I have the standard quantity. This is a mandatory field. In SAP, all the mandatory field have this button. This, if you see here, there is this sign. So I select a standard quantity, for example 10, and I can insert also a minimum quantity, but as you see, is not mandatory. I insert also in this case 10. Here I have other fields that are important in purchase order. Here I can define a under delivery over delivery tolerance, or I can flag unlimited. This means that the system will accept the quantity of delivery unlimited. So if I order 10, the system will not appear error if I accept a good receipt of 200, for example. Here I have the confirmation control. This is important if you order with inbound delivery. So you can find it, the value. If you insert this value, all the purchase order will born with this confirmation control 004. Other field, here you can also insert a maximum quantity or the tax code. Here you can insert the price, is a mandatory field. I insert for example 4, and here the currency euros. So I have populated all the mandatory important field in this tab. Now you can go in condition. So you can also save directly, but I will show you also a tab condition. Here you can define, for example, a scale of quantity. If you select the first row and press here, you can select a scale. So in this case, from 1 the price is 4 euros. So for example, I can define for 100 of pieces, define the price is 3.8. And the system in purchase order will propose directly this price. So now I can save and the purchase info record is created. And here there is the code of the info record with the area of validity. So for every question, comment in the video. Thank you for your attention.